As missões de Bruma.
What is it?
Tem uma quest aqui agora onde? Two sides of a coin.
Seeing you.
What do... Can't you see that I'm upset? I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning. I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tap. Someone needs to get Skiorta under control. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exact. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Syria. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder, I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was... What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak. He's not likely to just come out and tell you.
Get creative. É porque não tem como entrar também, se eu não me engano. Eu não posso entrar no castelo de qualquer jeito assim também.
How do you do? Yes.
Ele travou, maravilha. Vou colocar o Skypack de novo, o Improve de música, eu ver como é que ele vai ficar. Ele vai estar travado, ele vai estar um pouco antes de eu sair da casa da Noga, eu acho. Foi quando eu salvei. Ah não, quando eu saí da casa dela. Essas janelas ficaram muito legais, cara. Eu preciso comprar flechas, não sei se ela vende.
Need new clothing? I have a
Aqui é clothes. Eu preciso de armas.
Be seen.
I used to think you... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all cities. Bye.
Vou achar uma outra loja.
Hello there.
E é uma taverna.
Hello.
Preciso achar um lugar que vende flechas. Na teoria tem que ser uma loja de armas. Aqui o Hammer Annex.
Putrid, you need armor, weapons. I have it all. How may I help you?
Existe o Warhol também. Olha esse Fine Shoe Bow. O peso é leve e o dano acho que é igual o meu aqui. O do Avenor dá 8 de dano. Não, do Avenor Bow só que 14 de peso. O Fine Shoe Bow é 9 de peso. Vou vender esse do Avenor Bow, eu acho. O peso é muito alto pra ficar carregando.
I let that go. Come. If I can't. Farewell.
E quanto tempo falta para o próximo nível? Nossa, falta metade ainda.
How can I help?
Não entendi porque que ele crashou agora há pouco. A iluminação tá bugada.
Good morning.
Ia pra lá, né? Todo mundo ali dormindo.
What can I do for you? The Fighters Guild got us on the Blackheart's ring, not the Blackwood Company. What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All Yes? Yes, whatever you say. Yeah, right. What not? Sure, that's cute. Yes. Yeah, I get it. Don't waste your that's pretty far-fetched. No more. You're frightened. That never. Sure, that. Don't try to. We understand. See, that's right. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet that fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day. What can I do? Good day. Prisoners may not accept gifts. I haven't got...
Ele vai ficar me seguindo agora?
How goes it?
How can I help you?
Vai ser o jeito, eu vou ter que pegar alguma coisa aqui.
Thief, you won't get away with this.
Stop! Serve your time peaceably and pay.
By the way, the guards tossed you in here. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with the... I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous... You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the camp... Well, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I'll tell you, I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took... You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof, is that damn... You want the gold? Finally, a chance for...
Oxpeed.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Good afternoon.
I'm Ivara Shanit, Countess Bruma's... I've heard that Arentus... Farewell.
Eu vou ter que falar com ela agora.
Good to see you.
Eu vou ter ver depois. Eu acho que tem como você remover a infâmia. Tem quase certeza absoluta que tem como você remover a infâmia. Como que eu não lembro mais, mas eu acho que tem como.
So, were you able to... How could you stand sharing a... So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you... That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and you'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that to... My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town itself. Believe me, I'll have me killed. That's his way. I've heard that... I warn you, don't cross me.
Ela tá com um amuleto. Então aquele amuleto não é dela? Ou esse amuleto é o falso?
What is it? Well met.
Depois tem que ver como é que faz pra ele tirar a infâmia do personagem.
What can I do? What? You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not going to start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. I don't talk to inmates. I don't talk to inmates. Now shut.
Show me the So, she's dead, eh? Well, you did your part of the bargain. Now I'll do mine. Goodbye. I don't...
Tô achando que ela vai estar lá também.
I'm here for Gerunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his scent. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger. And Gerund... Let's get this over with.
Não entendo o pessoal gosta de jogar o Oblivion e os Skyrim em terceira pessoa. Só entendo que é gosto, mas fica esquisito demais. É um RPG, melhor que você jogar em primeira pessoa. Você vê pelos olhos do personagem que você está interpretando. E acabou esse aqui.
What do you want? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in... Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile... He seemed to be... You too? I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you... and Scriva have special arrangements with... They can make all your outstanding warrants go away. Bruma is a perfect town. What do you want to know? I can handle some types of stolen... What do you... The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your order... The... Shadow hide you.
What can I do? Olav's Tap and Tack is a good... Take care.
Look at the muscles.
I haven't time for...
What can I do? The Countess... Good journey to you.
How are you? Good day. Hey, You're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? Yeah. You think Bruma's cold? Try a Goodbye.
Afternoon. I'm Hunmund. Sirach is a good... You too.
Lieutenant Garrett Cinerell. Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You'd think Olfan would be the... Good day. Let's hear it.
What? Olaf's tap and tack is a good
Não
Goodbye.
tem mais nada aqui em Bruma, não.
I'm your relief. Another day, another set.
Vamos ver o próximo aqui. Aqui. Brad Only Here House. Eu achei que eu tinha feito essa quest já. Do vampiro. A casa dele é aqui, ó.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynald Draelus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't... For you, of course. Not funny. What a wonderful compliment. Is that so? How nice. Thank you. That works for me. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it was, in the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynald arrived in town. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, luckily Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So, as far as I know, he was a good man. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire. Feel free to question anyone.
I can't believe... Please. Please. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly. This is all... I found the door open and my Braden dead. I screamed and ran out into the street. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynald Draelus. He said he was a vamp. The guards seemed to know about Raynald, and after a search of the house, the guard sent for Carius, who is an... Well, of course it does. It was... And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the... He works at night and has to sleep during the day. It's all that Raynald character. Of course, he says he's... Look, there isn't much... I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make... I know I sound desperate, but...
Sorry, I have... excuse.
Tentar achar esse outro agora. College of Restoration.
We're in good company, friend.
What do you want? Rumor? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as... Apparently, he seemed to be... Farewell.
Talvez no Inn. Ele deve estar na Inn ainda, né? Que é na taverna lá.
Welcome to Bruma. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. Countess Carvin. Take care.
Mudando orto, Bruma. Aqui, né? O Olav Tap, não sei o que.
Look at the What? Take care.
Hail!
What is it now?
I've heard that Jantis Brolis is skilled with both magic and steel.
I understand she's willing to train. What can I... I know I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. I usually don't give out that kind of information. Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's pretty good. Don't be silly. I'll take... that'll... Every little bit... that'll get you something. Thank you. How kind. You're a big... Every little bit... That's not bad. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall. I always liked Brayden and Arlene. What can I do? Gellerborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. And nothing else. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Como é que eu tenho que achar? Eu acho que eu vou ter que ir lá na casa.
So, how do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about... The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn... What do you mean you disagree? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would... I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been to think that 2 innocent men were killed. And that I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city.
Do you have any more questions? I know I sound desperate, but...
Já deve ter fugido já.
May I help you?
They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
Seriously?
Sure.
Goodbye.
Take care. Anything else I can help? Just look for me if you need it.
Ué, quem que eu tenho que falar aqui?
Anything
An
else?
hour.
Hello there.
Just before I arrived here, I received a Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout... The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees... You're my only hope. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Raynal will pay... I can't wait to get... Please hurry. Raynal...
Será que ele marca no meu mapa onde fica a caverna? Em Stone Cave. Eu posso ir para Apple Watch, né? O Apple Watch é mais perto. E Apple Watch acho que eu consigo seguir para lá.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and it was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, this leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom. I prefer... Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. What's the matter? Get...
Melvin Claymore, cara. Mandei na amulete. Um pó de uma falacre. A caverna é pequena. Eu preciso parar de usar esse anel que causa brilho, porque senão vão me ver sempre que eu estiver chegando em algum lugar.
Well met.
As auroras ficaram muito bonitas.
I used to think you were a hero. Yes. Yes. You too. Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. I used to think you... Bye.
What news do you... Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. I knew I'd recognized Raynil. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, they were part of some sort of brotherhood. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to... However, because you've avenged his unjust... Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land. He never really trusted anyone else in the group. And before he secured the treasure in that cave, the magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is... No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, if you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've... Thank you. I will now speak the... Brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I'm certain that's what I want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think... Justice...
Esse amuleto... Pode para speed.
Has been done.
O que eu tenho que fazer aqui agora? Tem que fazer da Mage's Guild agora.
How are you?
Greetings.
Hi there.
What brings you to me? Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, in your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad. Like Braden, I think he deserved. You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Raynil was an evil Dunmer. Someone needs to get Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
Yes?
Eu vou salvar e vou continuar depois. Essa quest. Os algozes ficam muito bonitos no jogo agora.